Greetings, I'm Pamen and as part of the Novarto team. I'm going to present you end-to-end view on the offboarding process with SuccessFactors and HANA Cloud Platform. We are signing in with Sandy Harper, which we want to retire earlier than expected. In the upper left corner there will be a home drop-down from where we will select My Employee File. After the page loads, there will be a new tab called Pending Requests, which will represent the pending request for the current logged user. As for Sandy Harper, there are no pending requests currently. In a new browser tab, we're going to make the termination request for Sandy Harper. We click Take Action Terminate, and there will be a pop-up for which we have to provide two information. First is the termination date, and the second is termination reason, for which we choose early retirement for this young lady. As soon as we provided the required data, we click the Save button, and soon after it will appear a confirmation pop-up. When we completed our termination request, we could switch back to the previous tab in order to see that the information for Sandy Harper is updated. She will have now one pending termination request, which have to be approved from her HR manager and her manager. Now we're going to log in with her manager Nancy Nash and approve her pending request. When we walked in, there will be in the to-do list an entry for Sandy Harper, which we'll have to approve. After we find it and clicked on it, we have to open it and just click Approve button. Now we could switch back to the previous browser tab and see that the HR steps is now with status completed. Now it falls to do the same with her manager Thomas Clark. We're logging in with his credentials and we will have to do basically the same thing as for the HR manager. There will be in the to-do list an entry for Sandy Harper, and when we will open it, we have to approve it with the button. After the manager has approved the termination request, we're heading back to the first browser tab in order to see that the manager step now states that it is completed. Now we're heading to log in with the admin user in order to prepare the list of things that Sandy Harper has to return. After we logged in with the administration, we click Admin Center on Offboarding, and there we shall see a new initiation step from Sandy Harper, which we're going to edit, and add the things that she has to return. Now we have to open the initiation step from Sandy Harper with the arrow that is pointing right. After we have opened it, it will open a pop-up with the first tab, Verify Employee Data, which will skip right to the equipment that she has to return. Now we're going to select for cell phone, iPhone, she has a pager, she has a credit card, Visa, she has a laptop, security badge and parking pass. No, she doesn't have one. And now we're proceeding to the next step, which will be termination data. Now we'll provide that she voluntarily decided to leave the company, last working day, termination date, and proceed to the next step, which will be the data for the exit interview. Here is the date, the time, the location, which is going to be the office, and the person with which she is going to make the exit interview. For the current case, it's going to be Nancy Nash. After we have provided all the needed information, we're ready to complete the initiation step. When we're ready, there will be an Approve section in which we can review the data that we have provided. After everything is correct, we can finally complete this step and head back to the first browser tab in order to see that the information that we provided is now visible in the pending request tab for Sandy Harper. We can see that she has cell phone type iPhone, pager, credit card and all the stuff that we provided in the previous step. We have successfully completed the termination request for Miss Harper, and now she's ready to go. Thank you for watching.